name's JJ and today I'm just going to be doing a video diving deeper into OLL and PLL. So before we get into the video, just a quick shout out to BPL Fun and Yellowstones, and make sure to check out their channel and like and subscribe. So without any more interruptions, let's get into it. So this video is going to be divided into two parts. First part will be OLL and the second part will be PLL. And if you don't know what that means, you can check out my other Rubik's Cube video on my channel page and you'll understand what all the movements mean. So yes, now to part one. So when you're doing OLL, it could look like a few stages. I'll be showing you what the movements you need to do. And yes, so it could start off with any of these, but I've just got it to the dot for you guys. So from the dot, well, any of these, if it looks like any of these, you would still do the same movement. So F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. See, now it got me to this V shape. And you see how it's got all these other yellows? Forget about them. So if you just see a box, you'll know that's a V. And if you just see a V and other things, don't worry about them. That doesn't matter. So you do F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime again. Now it's got me to line. As I said, don't worry about these yellows. They don't do anything at the moment. So you do F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. Now it's got me to this cross here. This cross, you do something a bit different. So when you got a cross, you could hold it. So if there's two yellows, you hold it here. Or if there's just one yellow like this, you hold it to the side as well. So always hold the yellow closest to you on this side to the left, as you can see, left. And yes, so when you do these movements, I'm gonna show you right now. You just do R, U, R prime, U, R, U, 2, R prime. You would have seen that in my other video if you've watched it, and if you haven't, make sure to check that out on my channel. And yes, so once you've gotten it from the cross, it should look a bit like this, where it's got a cross and this, as I said in the other video, a flag, you could kind of say. Do the same movement, R, U, R prime, U, R, U, 2, R prime. See, it's got me to the flag again, as I said. Hold this piece just as close to you as you should always do when it's like this. So do, yet again, R, U, R prime, U, R, U, 2, R prime. And it should be solved. Now to part two. So this part is a bit different, you could say. It may look different to this, but I've got it to one of the earliest stages to help you a bit. So it might look like this. It's got two pieces like this. It might look like one's here and one's here that match up. But if that happens, if it's got one here and one here, just hold it this way, should be fine. So one's in front of you and one's behind you, you could say. And then if it's got like this, like I've got, you would do the same movements. R prime, F, R prime, and then what you want to do once you've done that I prime is move your cube down, and then you do D prime 2, R, U prime, R prime, D prime 2, R 2, U, or U prime you should do. And then now once you've done that, it should have gone to the clockwise or anti-clockwise. In the last video I showed you how to do clockwise, and you can check that video out for that. And to do anti-clockwise, it's kind of the same. So F2, U prime, L, R prime, F2, L prime, R, U prime, F2. And it should be solved. So that's how, well, it was just diving deeper into OLL and PLL. Hope you enjoyed the video, so make sure to like and subscribe. Bye!